Hello students, welcome to NIRS education channel. Let us continue the lesson Coorg. In our previous session we came to know where is Coorg, and also we came to know that there are two different arguments about their descent. Some are arguing that possibly of Greek or Arabic descent. Okay, some people arguing they are Greek descent, some are arguing they are Arabic descent. Because their way of marriage, their way of religious rites, and their martial traditions made them different from mainstream culture. That's why people are arguing they are Greek. Alexander's army when came, a part moved to the south, and when return became impractical, they decided to stay here. Like this one argument. Another one based on their dress, kupia. Some are arguing that that dress is very much similar to the dress kufiya worn by Arabs and Kurds. So they are Arabic descent. Like that, different arguments are there. Now let us continue the lesson. Kurgi homes have tradition of hospitality, and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. See, Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality. Hospitality means reception of guests. Look after the guests in a good manner. Okay, they are famous for such kind of hospitality, and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. And they like to recount means say narrate or to tell over. They are very much eager to tell the valors, okay, narrate the valors, tales of valor. Tales of valor mean stories of courage and bravery, usually in war. Okay, they are very much eager to tell the stories related to war of their sons and fathers. The Coorg regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian army. Coorg regiment of army, that is one of the most decorated. What do you mean by most decorated here? Having received the maximum number of awards for bravery in war. Okay, Coorg regiment, it received maximum number of awards for bravery in war. It shows they are warriors. Okay, good at wars. Most decorated in Indian army, and the first chief of Indian army, General Cariappa, was a Coorgi. Okay, see here, the first chief of Indian army, General Cariappa, was a Coorgi. He belonged to Coorg. Even now, Kodwas are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Even today, they have permission to carry the firearms, weapons like gun, revolvers, such things. Okay, they are permitted to carry firearms without license. Without license also they can carry firearms. That permission is given to them. And it is very important thing, they are the only people in India permitted like that. That shows there is belief on them. They can't become anti-national, or they can't do any unusual activities. Such belief is there on them. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forests of Coorg. Mahashir, a large freshwater fish, abound in these waters. Kingfishers dive for their catch, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruits for the mischief of enjoying flash and ripple effect in the clear water. See here, the river Kaveri obtains means gains, okay, gets its water from the hills and forests of Coorg. From the hills and forests of the Coorg, river Kaveri gets its water. Mahashir, a large freshwater fish, abound in these waters. Okay, in Kaveri river, we can see a kind of fish called Mahashir. Okay, a large freshwater fish it is. Okay, Mahashir is the large freshwater fish abound in these water. They are abound. Abound means plenty or to present or available in large number. They are available in large number in Kaveri water. Kingfishers dive for their catch. Okay, if you are walking on the bank of river Kaveri, you will see suddenly kingfisher dive for their catch. In order to catch the fish, kingfisher dive. While squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruit. Okay, langurs mean a black color face monkey. Okay, monkey which is having black color face. Okay, langurs and squirrels. Okay, drop partially eaten, not completely eaten, little bit eaten, and they drop fruit in the water. Okay, for the mischief of enjoying, in order to enjoy the flash and ripple effect in the clear water. Yes, when they drop fruit, partially eaten fruit, that will go and hit the water. Then that creates a sound. Okay, a bull, like that sound it creates. It gives a kind of enjoyment to those squirrels and langurs. That's why they drop partially eaten fruit. And when fruit falls, it creates ripples. Okay. So it was a kind of enjoyment for them. That's why they drop the fruit. Ripple effect in the clear water. Elephants enjoy being bathed and scrubbed in the river by their mouths. And even elephants enjoy being bathed. Okay. And scrubbed means rubbed in the river by their mouths. Mouths bring the elephants and they rub their body. Okay. And elephants enjoy such kind of bathing in the river water. Like this, we can see different animals on the banks of river Kaveri and their different activities. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.